Thanks everyone. It's been a long time. Thanks for joining us again. Sorry about the wait. A lot of things going on, as you could see. We changed a few things around. We tilted the table and the chairs. It took a month and a half to figure that out, but we finally got it done. I guess we just jump right into fall camp then, I guess, since that's where we are right now. Well, before that, I just wanted to let everyone know we were like 3 weeks away from 3 weeks away from La Tech, and then like 3.5, 4 weeks to LSU.
Yeah.
And man, I'm getting butterflies, man.
And more importantly, we're 13 days right now from Miami, Florida.
Yeah.
College football.
A week zero game.
So
bro.
good. A good old.
How blessed are we, man?
Sunshine State rivalry. I'm trying to watch that.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a great day. College football
coming early this year, man.
Yeah.
You gotta love it.
So yeah, fall camp started.
Yeah, I mean, we can just jump right into it. A little bit of bad news, I guess you could say. There's a lot of injuries, but they seem more like nagging kind of like injuries. I think the most important one, Keontae tweaked his knee a little bit. They put him on crutches or something like that. I guess that's just precautionary. I hope it's nothing too serious. Did Herman say anything about that?
Yeah, Herman said it looked promising from like the on-field evaluation, but there's really nothing that's like he hasn't been to like the doctors or anything. Like hasn't got like a full report yet.
I hope it's just sprained it or something.
But yeah, that's a position we just can't afford to lose. I mean, we already lost Kirk Johnson on the first day of pads.
Kirk Johnson, I think at the Bleacher Report, just came out 6 weeks.
Shoulder.
I mean, I pray for that man's recovery, but he's been hurt a little bit throughout his career. So
it's a shame. He's good.
But
he's a talented guy.
leaves what, Jordan Whittington there recruited as a wide receiver, but and
Danny Young, who's pretty good as a freshman, but he fumbles all the time, and he's kind of slow. He's more of a bruiser. And then beyond that, it's literally walk-ons. Tristan Houston's gone. Toniel Carter transferred. Trey Watson graduated. Yeah. We have Darian Brown had a stroke. Everything is just.
Dude, Jordan Whittington was playing in a high school championship game no longer than 7-8 months ago or something like that.
Yeah.
And now we're asking him to step up and
RB1.
Maybe play some meaningful reps in the first 2 games.
Oh, like all of them.
Sure, right?
Reps. Right? And I'm sure Keontae will be fine. I would probably bet.
I'm sure it's just precautionary.
But just assuming the worst, Keontae has to miss some time. It's going to be Jordan Whittington, a guy who came here to play basically wide receiver. Is RB1 with no depth behind him. As a true freshman, coming from 4A football.
I mean, there's no doubt he has the talent to do it, but do I want that? No. I don't want a true freshman.
No running back can handle it by themselves in today's football.
He's playing 3A ball, right? Something like that?
Maybe 4A? I don't know, but he's not going to be playing LSU type talent or even La Tech talent.
That definitely makes me a little nervous.
He looks good though. Apparently the coaches are raving about how great he is and how he's going to be a special player. You see some of the highlights they released. He's a natural running back, which is encouraging considering he didn't really play it all the time in high school. But
I feel he's like a positionless player.
Yeah,
sticking him on
it's like the Alvin Kamara type.
He'll go off. But yeah, that does a little bit of cause for concern at the depth, which I didn't think we'd even have a problem with coming into the season, but I guess now we do.
Yeah, it looked good. You got Keontae and Whittington, and suddenly one goes down, and now it's just crap. That Darian Brown injury is really hurting us right now, too.
Yeah.
We only have 2 scholarship running backs right now that are healthy, so hopefully Keontae gets well soon. I think he'll be fine. But
yeah. And then in the secondary, Caden Stearns rolled his ankle too.
Yeah.
I'm more optimistic there. I'm sure he'll be all right. But it's just not good news when it's 3 weeks away from game time and you're losing quality star players right now. It's just nothing. Nothing you're really excited about.
But luckily, we got a bunch of good pieces at safety.
Yeah.
So that's more of a manageable loss if he's out for any extended time. But I think it's just a rolled ankle apparently. So that shouldn't be. Just put him on the shelf until La Tech. I
think he's proved himself enough.
Yeah. DeMar got overshown.
He came back, right?
I think he's pretty he's probably close to back if he's not back. He was in the boot with the first few days of fall camp, but Herman said it would just be a few days. So that's good. He'll probably play the joker position for us. He's I'm really excited to watch him play. He's probably my favorite of all the safeties, actually. B.J. Foster, Brandon Jones, Caden Stearns. DeMar Van Overshown, he's like, there's like Cam Chancellor out there. He's like 6'4", and he can just
like
hybrid
kill
type
people. A little bit?
Yeah, we're trying to get him to play more in the box as a linebacker, and he probably will because we got so many good safeties. But he wants to stay at safety, but he's elite. And it's going to be fun to watch him go fly around and kill some people. But, yeah. So.
Do we have a lot of secondary people like that? Like that, that are hybrid like that? Like,
B.J. Foster's like that. He's probably our best pass rusher,
in the box
honestly. Yeah, he's great at blitzing.
Yeah, that's true. We saw that in Georgia.
Yeah.
Georgia.
Yeah. But, yeah, so any other injuries? I really don't
think there. I'm sure I'm missing someone.
Yeah. Kirk Johnson, DeMarvion.
That's about it.
Yeah.
From what I know.
I mean, obviously, the Gabriel Floyd.
Oh, he's not going to play this year,
It sucks, man. He looks so good.
I was really looking forward to him,
He's been going through like some of the practices and shorts and shirts. And
I mean, that's one position I wouldn't mind playing.
We would probably start at middle linebacker, honestly.
I know,
but, yeah, so that's pretty much it for injuries. Some of the good things we've been hearing from practice are Tavondre Sweat. He's a freshman defensive tackle. He's a summer enrollee. He's really showing out. He's getting a lot of praise from like Malcolm Roach, Taquan Graham, Herman, I believe. He's really like kind of emerging as the best freshman defensive lineman, and that's good. We might need him. Like after Keandre Coburn and Moro Ojimo, he might get some minutes. If there's any injuries. He's a big guy, really. He's more of an upside guy, trying to turn some of his body, turn some of that fat into muscle, you know. But he looks good. That's what they said on.
No, it's true. It's just funny to hear. He's a big guy, but convert that mass.
But he's got some dog in him, so and he's got a.
I'm glad we just have depth down there. Well,
yeah, definitely.
Well, yeah, we have depth, unproven depth. I will add to that, but depth nonetheless, and talent. You know what I mean? There's a lot of heat that comes to the. We lost 13. How many starters on 7?
We only returned 2 or 3 starters on defense.
Fine. But we're not filling them with bread, bro.
No,
this is talented guys.
We're filling them with players that have played B.J. Foster, Malcolm Roach, Taquan Graham, Jeffrey McCullough, Stearns and Jones are back. Yeah, Anthony Cook played last year. We got players that have played. Keandre Coburn looked really great last year. Joseph Osai, oh my gosh. We're so stacked, it's crazy. But
excited about that group.
Yeah, that defensive front's gonna surprise some people. Apparently, Deli Adeowe's looked good too, which is really encouraging. He's gonna be our starting middle linebacker probably, and he's been really slimmed down, kind of gotten a better grasp of the defense, and that's really encouraging to hear. That's kind of our biggest question mark on defense. Who else has been showing out?
We have 2 towers on the outside, Colin Johnson and Malcolm Epps, bro. And then sprinkling some Brennan Eagles, bro.
Oh, Brennan Eagles, that's exciting too. They're moving Duvernay on the inside.
That's crazy.
To play slot.
That's crazy, bro. That speed on the inside, that's a mismatch all day with the linebackers, bro.
And then Brennan Eagles on the outside. He's the redshirt freshman. He's a highly ranked guy. 6'4", he runs a 4.3, I believe, or a 4.4. He's a freak in nature. He's a unicorn.
That's crazy.
And they're moving Duvernay specifically inside to get Brennan Eagles on the field because that's our 3 best receivers. And so we're going to have Colin, the 6'6" guy on the outside, and then we're going to have Brennan Eagles, 6'4", 4.3 speed, and then Duvernay
sure
in the slot.
Duvernay.
Yeah, Duvernay didn't drop a pass last year. Man, we got some great receivers. Then we got Jake Smith who's coming in looking really good. Samuel Inger said he's what was the word he said? Stupid fast, something like that. It doesn't make sense. He has to adjust his balls to his speed. He's really raw, but you can tell he's going to contribute in some form this year. You can't leave that type of speed off the field.
A lot of talent coming in, man.
Yeah.
A lot of talent coming in.
Who else is showing out? Cade Brewers look good, apparently. Our O-line's looking really encouraging.
Herb Ham was talking about Parker Braun 2 days ago, I think.
Parker Braun, man. That guy, it's going to be hard to redshirt him. He's going to need to play. But if he wants to redshirt, so be it. Junior Angulao stepping up. He's, I think, a redshirt freshman.
Who was the grad transfer again?
Parker Braun.
Yeah, that was Parker Braun. Okay, I was just making sure.
Yeah, it's Parker Braun.
Yeah.
And we got Sam Cosme, who's just becoming an NFL guy. You can just tell he's kind of like entering that Connor Williams status of just being like an elite offensive tackle. And then you got Shaq, the leader at center. Apparently, Tim Beck was saying, or Todd Orlando was saying that he's probably like the backbone, him and Sam, of our team, that leadership. And yeah, our O-line's looking really good. And then we got Denzel Okafor, who's played, Kerstetter, who's played a lot. We got some guys. I think our O-line will be our best O-line we've had in years, and assuming they stay healthy. But it's really encouraging to like watch the development of these guys. Yeah, our O-line looks great. Running backs look great. Whittington, I mean, Keontae got hurt, but another thing that we've been hearing is Casey Thompson's been looking real good.
Balling out.
Yeah.
That dual threatness is
Herman was dapping him up a little bit. Yeah, so that's great to hear because you know how Sam is.
Yeah.
He's got to go and lower his head into like linebackers.
He's not gonna slide, bro. I mean, I guess you can get away with
it's who he
at
is,
this
bro.
level, but like, damn, bro, please protect those shoulders, bro.
Yeah, I don't want to get concussion, man. We can't have that.
Can't have that at all, bro.
But Casey Thompson's look good. All the practice reports you read, he's moving the ball, scoring touchdowns, and Herman was saying that you can see why we recruited him. Like he's a beast. He's finally coming into his own, and we're gonna need him this year, you know, because like you said, Sam, he's a wild card. He's a wild man.
Wild man, bro.
Hopefully Sam stays healthy, but I think Casey Thompson can win us some games if he has to come in. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for offense. We know what we have. We got a really good offense, talent everywhere. The question's more on defense.
That's the big one, man. That's the big one. I mean, I think we've always had a solid defense, but like the aspirations we have, it needs to be a little bit more than just solid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I need.
If you want to enter that playoff caliber, you can't just have like a good defense and a great offense. You have to play good defense.
You gotta hope to outscore
like great defense.
People. I don't want to play like that. So
I think, I mean, we do have a good defense by Big 12 standards, but I don't know how our defense would compare to like Bama or Clemson. But we did like shut down Georgia, so that's like they rushed for 84 yards against us, which is
a good sign, I guess.
Yeah. So I mean, we do play against elite offenses every week in the Big 12, but it's kind of hard to keep people like off the scoreboards.
Yeah.
Tylen Wallace, Jalen Rigger,
Joe Burrow on the spread. Yeah.
But yeah, so our defense, man, that's the question mark. Everybody, they see that we have 8 returning starters. They're like, or 8 starters leaving, 3 returning, and they're like, oh, Texas no good this year. Too much of a rebuild. Yeah. That's kind of a lazy, you just read the number. You didn't like look into it. We got players that have played a lot.
That's true. Yeah,
5 stars replacing Brecken Hager.
People that left, like you just looking at
TJ Locke. Yeah,
that's not really how it works.
Like Chris Nelson, I think Keontae Coburn's an upgrade. Taquan Graham, I think, is an upgrade than Brecken Hager. The ones that hurt are really Gary Johnson and maybe Anthony Wheeler. Those are 2 great players. PJ Locke, I feel like, is replaceable. We got great nickels. What was it? We got BJ Foster, Josh Thompson. We got boys that can go. The main question mark right now, besides middle linebacker, is cornerback. And it's Deshaun Jameson, Kobe Boyce, Anthony Cook, Jalen Green.
That's a lot to choose from.
They're all battling it out. Even Kenyatta Watson's getting in there. But Todd Orlando sounds.
You say, you just kind of forget that they're there, but like.
We got depth.
It's like damn, okay.
It's nice, man. It's not like the Charlie Strong.
It just sucks that you can't play a lot of like someone very good is not gonna be able to play with that much. You know what I mean?
It's a good problem to have.
It's a great problem to have.
Yeah. So apparently Deshaun Jameson's kind of emerging as that second corner next to Jalen Green, which is really surprising because he played offense last year. Anthony Cook is more of a corner prototype, a little bit bigger. He played more last year at corner. But Cook's out for the first half of La Tech. That might be part of the reason that they have him. Like it's running with the 2s right now. But they're all going to play. It's the Big 12. Need them all. But I'm really liking what I'm hearing about the development of our cornerbacks. No more Chris Boyd. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing right now.
I mean,
it could end up being a situation where like, man, we didn't realize how good we had it with Chris Boyd. But
I doubt it.
Yeah, I doubt it. Nah, Devontae Davis was good though.
No, he was.
I've been watching like.
Nah, it's nothing against Chris Boyd. Like he was good, but I don't know. I'm pretty sure the talent we have. Yeah, the talent. What we're missing out in Chris Boyd the most is probably like the experience, which is a true thing to lose. But I think talent wise, we really have more coming up through the pipeline.
Yeah.
So.
And also some of the JUCO linebackers, Juwan Mitchell, Caleb Johnson. Apparently they had a really good scrimmage today. Herman said that Mitchell kind of has a knack for the ball. He's always by it. And you see that in this film. I really like Juwan Mitchell. I think he'll play a lot this year, actually. But yeah, that's pretty much the update right now. We're still, you just got to not get injured in fall camp, man.
Yeah, man, that's the only thing. Like, I mean, everything can go well in fall camp. You just get an injury and it just kind of derails. Kind of just puts a glitch in the first few games. I don't know. Just a bunch of questions. I just don't like going in the first 2 weeks few weeks of the season with like a bunch of question marks. It's never how you really want to start off the season.
Yeah, because like if you don't have Keontae Ingram against LSU, we're relying on Jordy Whittington and Danny Young only to run the ball. It's going to be tough to run on that defense.
To move the ball.
That's going to hurt our passing game if they can key in on the pass. So you got to have these guys healthy against teams like LSU. Like LSU right now, they're resting all of their players. Like they had a scrimmage the other day. If like a person's uncomfortable, that's good at football. You're resting. Like Grant Delpit, Caleb Von Chasen, Rashard Lawrence, Joe Burrow, none of them played in their scrimmages. They've been holding them out. I'm kind of a believer in that, like that philosophy, just rest your players. But at the same time, I don't think we're at a stage in our program where we can just just rest players because we're already there. We have to develop some more.
I know what you mean.
We're not like Bama or Clemson, and neither is LSU. I'm not sure if that's gonna backfire on them, but in the short term, it looks better for their injuries. So it's kind of live by the sword, die by the sword.
Pros and cons.
Yeah, but that's pretty much it. Just today is August 10th, August 11th. I don't know.
Just checking it out.
The first scrimmage was today. Yeah, so we're probably about a week and a few days into fall camp, so we're getting there. A few weeks, we'll be in game week. It'll be so good.
School starts, and then immediately first Saturday of the game. God bless that, bro. Syllabus week.
I'm just going to be sitting in class, you and me, we're just going to be like...
Not paying attention.
Yeah, just thinking about the matchups. We're thinking about Auburn, Oregon. We're thinking about Texas versus La Tech. That's what we're thinking about.
Yes, bro. Yes. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah, so it's almost the best time of the year. Very exciting.
So close, fans.
Yeah.
We're so close, man. We almost survived the dog days of summer, man.
Yeah.
I was this close to watching an MLB game, bro, and then I had to pull back, bro. I was like, I'm not that depressed.
Yeah. Terrible. I'm sorry for all baseball fans. Yeah. It's just it's hard to watch.
Damn. No, being at a baseball game is different, in my opinion. Like, I can be at a baseball game, but watching that on TV, bro, like, I don't feel it. I don't feel it. And, but I think that's kind of wraps it up.
We're going to try to basically just pump out more videos as the season's closer. So look out for more. But,
definitely as the season goes on, we'll have try to have like an update for every game.
Yeah, we're going to try to wrap up our preseason content within the next few weeks. So, that's pretty much it. We're basically going to wrap up. We're going to kind of stay away from like editing videos super crazy with all these great highlights and graphics. It just kind of slows down Thomas. Yeah. It just makes like a 20-minute video
and
take
like
2 days.
News stories pass by, and like we do a video or we don't do a video, and it's video news. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it becomes obsolete within like a week, and some of these videos take a week to edit perfectly. So we'll have some good editing, but we're gonna really focus on just pumping them out without a bunch of graphics and a bunch of just like super editing. So I think y'all like that better. Y'all get more content. So.
It's definitely easy on us too.
Yeah, especially for Thomas. So.
Alright, that wraps it up.
Yeah.
Alright, well, we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for tuning in. Give us a subscription, a like, and a comment. See you guys later.
Peace.
Longhorn Nation, we're back.